Hi, welcome back to Informatica tutorial. Last class we have seen what is a joiner transformation. So in this class, let's see some more variations of that, some more options in that. So uh, like in database, we have Informatica also provides several types of joins. So the first one, the default one which we have done is normal join, which is employee and department getting joined with normal join, and so we have seen this table has 107 records and this table has 27 records and the output is 106 records. So that is because one employee has department ID is null, DEPT is null for one employee, so that did not come in the join. So 107 records, when they joined to 27, only 106 came out. So the same set of sources if they are joined using master outer join. So we have specified this as master and this as detail, because employee is bigger and department is smaller number of records. So suppose if we do master outer, which means all the records in detail will come. So let's see how many records will come here, and when we do a detail outer join, how many records will come, and when we do a full outer, finally when we do a full outer, how many records will come. So there are four options for the types of joins in Informatica. So we can join these two sources using any of these four methods. So employee and department can be joined with either this or either this option or full outer join. So it is I'll for each of these I'll show what is a database equivalent statement as well. Now since we have already done normal outer join, let's see how to do the same in the database. Start from hr.employees e comma hr.departments d, where e dot department id equal to d dot department id. This is the normal join which we have in the database. So you can see only 106 records have come from here. So this is what we have already done. So let's see if we select master outer join, what is going to come. So I simply come here to the joiner transformation and I select the type of join as master outer. So let's see how many records we are going to get with this. So since I have selected the truncate target table option, only the latest run records will be there in the target table. So let me just refresh the mapping once and save this. So let's see how many records will come with master outer join. So we got 107 records with master outer. So in Informatica, master outer means everything on the detail table will come. So the detail table is employees, so everything from the employees table will come. So this query, if we want to write the equivalent query in the database, so we can write this way: employees e left outer join hr dot departments d on e dot department id equal to d dot department id. So this remains the same, and so we got 107 records, and last time we have seen the record number employee 178 has department ID as null. So for that nothing will come on the right side. So this is called master outer join, which means every record in the detail table will come, detail source will come, and only matching records from the master will come. So we have completed this. We got 107 records. So now let's do the detail outer join. How many records will come? We'll see. So I simply go back to my joiner transformation and declare this as detail outer and save this and refresh the mapping again and load this and save this and make it valid and run this. So now let's see how many records are going to come this time. So we will see how many records get loaded. So we didn't get anything. It failed for some reason. Let me check quickly. Okay, it failed with an error that it cannot insert null into employee ID. I have a constraint on the target table. I have a primary key which will create a constraint. So let me drop that primary key. We don't need it for this purpose. So I'm dropping the primary key and now running this again. We'll see how it goes. How many records will get loaded into the employees table in the target. So it loaded 122 records this time into the employees table. So we'll see what those records are. So some of these, so how did we get 122? Some of these, because it's a detail outer join, everything from master will come. That means everything from department table will come. So wherever department table has records which are not matching to any of the employees, no employee is there from the department, we will get null values in the department, in the employee side, and we will get only department name here. So this query is equivalent to the database query right outer join. Here if it say right outer join, right outer join on employee.department ID equal to department.department ID. So this gives 122 records. This is exactly the same query equivalent of the detail outer join in Informatica joiner transformation. So now let's quickly check full outer join in Informatica. So let me change the type of the join here to full outer join and see how many records will come. So let me refresh this and run this again and see how many records I'm going to get here. So we got 123 records this time. So that is same as, so let's see what those records are first. Why we got 123. Now we will get records from both the sides even though there is no matching record on the other side. So let's see if department ID is null anywhere. So already we know for 178 employee ID there is no department name because the department ID is null. So we will get null values on the department side, and for those departments which do not have any employees, we get null values on the employee side. So the database equivalent of the database query which is equivalent to this transformation in Informatica is full outer join here. So let's see how many records we will get here. So this is 123 records. So, and another interesting thing to observe here is if we do a union of these two queries, the left outer join and the right outer join, we will exactly get 123 records. This is equivalent to the full outer join query. So in this class we have seen various types of joins Informatica gives us. In the next class we will see one more transformation.